Hey guys, welcome to our channel. My name is Darren.
And I'm Galina.
Okay, so for today we're going to be speaking about like interracial couple issues basically.
Yeah, because we come up to these stereotypes and we get asked, especially like if I post something, some of my friends or people from back home, they asking, and just in general, how people react, of course, maybe we look like unusual combination. Yeah, so we just want to do small, like put it together and give you all answers, hopefully. So we don't need to answer it one by one.
Exactly. So like as a topic to discuss, we would say like black babies, like having curly hair.
Not black babies. No, just the fact that even my first think, oh, I'm gonna have a curly babies, but and especially just for us, for people back home also, it's like, oh, if like it's mixed baby because he's African, we're gonna have a curly babies, and I would love that. Actually, like this is my issue with him because he does not have curly
I have straight hair, so I don't have curly hair,
Like
so
there's
not gonna
no
happen.
hope, and like his parents also has a straight hair. Yeah, unfortunately, the one good thing from your DNA, we don't have it.
From my genes.
We will not have a curly baby.
Yeah.
How sad. But I have a still hope. I still hope to have a curly baby.
Let's see, maybe something happens in my DNA and kaboom.
And
fine specimen.
I don't use him for mixed race babies. Even though they're gonna be beautiful, it was not my goal.
Yeah.
When I choose this guy.
I hope not. Just kidding. The next point I would say is probably people's like
how people react to us.
Reaction.
Basically.
Yeah. So I'll make one example. We went to Georgia a couple months ago, and I think it was in February, just before Corona. January, yeah.
Yeah.
Just before Corona came up. So we spent like a couple of weeks there and a couple of days there, and yeah, it was from the get-go. I came into the airport and I got questioned at customs.
Yeah, they even stopped him. Yeah. They asked him to proceed to another room, and they start
questioning me like, what's my reason here? Where am I from? Blah blah blah, like these kind of questions. So it was kind of uncomfortable.
Because Georgia is like closer to Soviet Union, and for us we have like for Soviet Union countries. I'm just saying like there is just general perception about black people.
Yeah,
and I wasn't. He's not like I know.
Yeah, like I'm not even like black, like black, if I should say, like African.
Black.
This kind of thing. And there was people that was also like from that was darker than me, like two ladies.
They also were stopped.
Yeah, they were also stopped as well. So yeah, that was one thing. And then also like through the town as we were like sightseeing and things like that, we also got like
attention.
Yeah, like people like our presence was noticed. We were staying like in the mountains, like with the snow kind of experienced, and we went to like 2 different restaurants and people were like staring at me like, okay.
It felt a bit uncomfortable.
Yeah, it was uncomfortable, I would say, but because I didn't know what to expect, but at the same time like
it's okay.
I didn't think about like anything that could happen. Yeah,
because here in Dubai you don't notice it much. We do have it sometimes, like people do not perceive us as a couple, like if we come to some place one by one, like I know even it's happened day before yesterday, I think. Yeah, I went to a place and then he came and sees that the guy through which I ordered some coffee, he was like, oh okay, like he had like a stare glaze, I would say. But it's okay, like here
I'm
it's
like
fine,
used to it already,
especially in Dubai. But yeah, it will be another story when you go to my country. Because I think, as I understand, in his country I won't be really noticeable because
there's a hell of
all kind
of
white people, colored people, black people. There is like whole mixed match.
Yeah.
But if he go home with me, but even though some Kazakh people I'm from Kazakhstan, so he is. They are dark in color, and we consider it beautiful, like, but a bit lighter than his color.
I actually do this now, like
no.
Okay.
Yeah, and people like really want to be tanned and so on, get this kind of caramel color, I would say. And there is some kind of people who has a dark color, but still like his features is not. It's not fit to Kazakh person features, therefore that's why he will stand out from a crowd. Yeah, we will see how that happens in close future. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
Next point I would say is language barrier. Okay, I think for us, like when I arrived and we just met, for her it was like she got used to me very quickly because she knew like people from SA already.
Yeah, because before he came, I already knew some girls from South Africa. And first time when I heard their speech, I don't know, especially for girls, yeah, I knew actually some guys too. But like you guys speak so quick. Even my other friend from my home country, she met my friend from South Africa and she was like, I don't understand your English. First time I also was like, man, I got used to one person, then I met another person. And she was speaking even more quick. I was like, my God, like, is my English is bad or is it different type of English? Is it English? But I got used to it. And yeah, and his English for me is more clear.
Yeah, I speak proper English, you know.
Of course, he does not speak Russian, and English is not my native language. So maybe in some topics I will be like, I don't know what is it in English and I need to translate it. Or if he tell me something sometimes, wait, what does it mean? But it does
But it's not like we don't totally understand each other. We get each other completely.
It's like if we speak about some topic, science, like very deep topic. Because I think even English speaking people, like you're born English, even me in Russian, sometimes I might not know the meaning of some word, you know. And you need to Google it and so on.
Yeah, we have many moments like that.
But we can figure it out. We're figuring it out, and also I hope he will speak Russian one day.
Yeah, so I am learning like slowly but surely. I need to get there.
Surprise myself, because I still think that like the words which said to me in English, even though I speak now in English, they do have a meaning, but like Russian words has a bit more meaning to me.
Yeah.
Like deep thoughts and so on.
Yeah. So I have like a lot to improve on, but even like for me to understand her, it wasn't an issue as well, because the English was understandable. It was like, for me it was just like entry level, so it was like, fine. But as I got to know her, I could understand just wait. As I got to know it, was like, no, she actually speaks really good English. So
entry level, okay. I'm struggling. I was like already speaking. I studied in English and
but I didn't know what to expect, you know, like, come on, take it personal. So, like, there was no issue really with me understanding her.
Because actually, like, languages was not my strength when I was studying in school. I never was perfect in it and I never used to like it much. But then it just happened that I speak and I think I speak not bad. Yeah. My people say that I speak good, so it's not entry level.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go to another point.
Okay.
Other thing is that actually our countries, they are in a different parts of the world. Like if you check a map,
North
it's like
South.
Equator.
Yeah.
My country and his country is like so far away.
And Dubai is like, the UAE is central. So
yeah, that's why I think we met here.
Not we think that we met here. This is where we met.
No, I mean it's like meant to be.
Yeah.
Because it's central point. And we would not maybe met if we would not come here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, so it's quite far from each other, and we're still yet to go. Like we said before, like I'm yet to go to her country, and she's yet to come to Cape Town. But I know she really, like by photos and videos that you saw on YouTube, like she's really excited.
Yeah.
Because she loves penguins, I would say.
Penguins and wine and everything. Yeah. It looks lovely, but there is also some wine. And he will like my country too, hopefully.
I'm sure, because it's very natural. I think it's quite similar to Cape Town or South Africa in a sense, because of like the mountains and the greenery that's there in her country. So I think I can relate to quite a lot of things. But we'll see. Like once again, like I'm super excited. I've never been to another country prior to Georgia or the UAE, so Dubai.
So it's like make a bit our future complicated, and at the same time. Yeah. Even though like our countries is so far away, we found a lot of things in common, which we have common views.
Yeah.
Even like sometimes you think like, man, you was raised like in such a different culture, environment and different values. But yeah, I think it's just maybe like because he's more closer to the south and more closer to the north, and where they're in the middle of equator.
Yeah.
Maybe it has some effect. In
Could be,
general,
yeah.
we have a lot of things in common.
Yeah. But I think like with maybe our cultures are slightly.
There's similarities. Even me, I
Similar?
was relating. When I came to Dubai, I had very easy to catch up with South African people because like they have same way of thinking, I would say.
Yeah. And also like way of life, like
Yeah,
what we
way
do.
of living, what we do.
So I think that's where we can relate a lot as well. And that's why we also got so close, I would say, because
Sure.
in that way it's like, quite similar. What else? Like stereotypes?
No, we spoke
We spoke about stereotypes.
Yeah, this is kinda it, I would say. This is what we found that people wonder about how, what, and why.
Yeah, we did
Yeah,
that a
this is
lot.
our highlight.
When you look at us.
If you have any other questions, please write down it below.
Yeah.
We will be happy to answer it to you.
Just like and
Subscribe.
Alright, thank you guys.
See you in another
Hope you
video.
enjoyed the video.
Hope you did.
Too many rings,
Ciao.
too many flowers.
You did.